Good morning, everyone. This is Star Trek Fleet Command morning coffee stream, and it is a wet and wild Thursday. Holy crap. Hurricane Debbie is spinning off the coast, eastern coast of the United States, right off of North and South Carolina. Woo! And it is raining buckets. So if you're out in this mess, please be careful. Don't drive through standing water that's a flooded road or whatever. It's not worth it. Alrighty, let's go live and let's get started. Hey Les, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and help out the Alliance. Claim yet more syndicate. Oh, we got a new arc, bud. Got a new arc. Unfortunately, it's 40 plus. And I'm not 40 plus. I'm pretty close to moving on to 36, excuse me, not 46, 36. Got my Augur up to tier 8 and level 40. I've got Picard up to tier 2. I think I'm 100 levels into 275 that I need to get him to tier 3. So getting closer. I'm not quite sure where the gaming community stands on the new arc with the crossover Galaxy Quest. I'm kind of in the let's wait and see what happens when it comes to this arc. I do know some people were not very happy with what Scopely proposed. Okay. I believe I have enough exotic toxins. Still early in the morning, no coffee yet. To run the Voyager loop this morning. Oh, that's a reminder for me. I need to go see how many and how much and all the stuff of. Okay, I'm over 100, but I need 200. God. Okay. Just trying to find out where I am on my Borg, my ability to level up some Borg. Finish this? No, there's no way I'll finish this. I have, as of yesterday or this morning, whatever, I have 70 of 100 Defiant shards. Or BP, excuse me. Okay, that's it. Ruby. Faction time. Clementine. Wow, zeroed out. Awesome. Okay. Which one did I pull yesterday? I pulled one of these yesterday. It's one of the profit ones. Must have been this one. Yep, profit's prize. Okay, nice. I'll let that go for right now. I'll let it build. Alright, what's the numbers here? 19, 11. Okay. Go ahead and pull faction credits. There we go. Anytime that thing starts spinning for longer than a second, it starts giving me flashbacks of the 2 days we couldn't do anything. Let's see, can we advance him? Oh yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, for those of you who don't remember or have not seen this, this is how I keep my officer pools going for the oh, transporter patterns. So what I do is change the officer list to upgradable. I have 3 officers in this list that I do not upgrade. I don't upgrade. This is just me. You can pick any of them that you want. This is my Fed officer. This is my Klingon officer. And Vemmet is my Romulan officer. You go in, you click them, they're ready to go as far as upgrading. You click on the convert and you convert, but you do not upgrade. You want to use these over and over again. So don't upgrade these. So now I have 11.5 in credits. Fed, ROM. Oh, excuse me. Klingon. Do not promote them. Go to the next one. Vemmet for ROM. I don't need the ROM. I don't need to do this because I already have more. If you have more, it will not work. You can't build this higher than what this is. So don't click on it. It won't do you any good. It'll just promote him. So now that I have all those things reset, if you go back into the factions, they will show up in here. There's my 11.5. There's my 11.5. And here's my 12.3K. So now I'm ready to pull those again. And what I mean by that, it's the credits. The credits. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Demon God 1904, thank you so much. So in case you have, I had a short video for that, but I figured I'd run through it again. It's been a few months. So that's how you keep, once you have your transporter patterns locked in, that's how you keep them fully charged, ready to go. The problem is you are going to burn a lat when you do it the way I do it. So you need plenty of lat to do that with. Now realistically, you need about 1,000 of the tokens to get through one of the pulls in here. You can do all three at, whoops, wrong. Let me go back. To get through all 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna need roughly 1,000 Romulan credits or Fed credits or Klingon credits. So I like to keep my tank topped off with plenty of credits, but you don't have to. But if you have 10,000 of the credits, you can run it for roughly 10 days. So what does that give you? Let me go over here. Those credits turn into these pulls, and you can see I've got every one of these Fed officers locked, which will give me, when these show up in my pool, it gives me transporter patterns. Same way with these, they're all locked, and same with ROMs. Whoops, went out too far. Okay. Let me go and get my mission key drop. That's probably off screen for you guys. It's the website. Just go to the website. There's a list that shows up in one of the entries under web gifts. It's daily mission key drop. Click it and you'll get your mission key. And bingo bango, there it is. And I will pull all, I tend to hoard all these, so tomorrow I'll pull them all. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Oh, I should have showed you what that was. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can do it here. Yeah. Transporter patterns right here. That's what we're looking for. We want as many of those as we can get. And you can only get them if you've maxed out the entire row. I'm sorry, misspoke. You have to have rares. Minimum, you have to have rares, and then you definitely want these guys maxed out as well. But it won't do it for the greenies. I'll show you that in a moment. So obviously these will most likely be the ones that will max out first. They will not get you transporter patterns. These guys will, and you'll get those more than likely second. And lastly, this guy will. ZO46 alot 4. I'm not sure. I'm going to call you ZO. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh my God. O3 MX MVX VNB. Thank you for the follow. Woo. Wow. WK Uso Woa. Thank you for the follow. My God. Again, really, really appreciate it. Jesus. KHUEJ4SC1. Thank you for the follow. Good Lord, boys. I swear. 6V5WW74EAZ. Thank you for the follow. And PHAK FactGKTSX2. Thank you for the follow. And TDQYBR Alphabet Soup. Thank you for the follow. Holy crap. Somebody is going crazy. CT236TWD, thank you for the follow. So anyway, you want these transporter patterns because you can turn the transporter patterns into any officer in the list. There is a transporter pattern list, and you want to pull as much stuff from there as you can. And again, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these guys, or these transporter patterns, tokens. And we have 24. That's so for a 3,000 credit pull, you kind of want to get that 3,000 in transporter patterns. It helps you. So we will go here. Getting closer, 2875 in transporter patterns. All right, 1825 for 1,500. That's a good swap. That's not so good. It's below 3,000, way below. Okay, that's a good one. 3225. That's nice. Oh, hurts me in my heart. 925 transporter patterns. That was not very good. Ooh, that's worse. That's a little more than half. Half transporter patterns versus the tokens. That's going to be lousy. Yep. 2650. And then yep, that's horrible too. So I'm trying to get Picard to tier 3. He's tier 2 currently. He's at 180 of 275. So we're gonna see how far we can go with him. Oh, I had a suspicion I was gonna get skunked. Alright, we're gonna go to 195. Alright, 195 of 275 for Picard currently. And let's get the mining bot going here. I don't know why I got out of it. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna mine gas first thing this morning. There we go. And crystal. We're going to send the Frankie. Let me go ahead and swap this out. And as you can see, tier 8 and 40 on the Augur. But we don't need the Augur at this moment. We are going to swap it out for the Voyager. Let's put Chapel. I'll change out the crew up here in a minute. I've got to look it up. Negative. Yeah. Negative. Nope. That's it. Okay. Let me change out the crew here. No. Manage, not locate. Alright, one of these dudes I keep. You go there. You go there. Hello. Something went terribly wrong. Let's go back. Alright. Five goes there, and Neelix. One of these, I think. group it. Let me see if that brings up Neelix. Yep. Boom. Okay, Voyager's ready to go. Death Kill, good morning, good morning, good morning. Demon God, good morning. Thank you for the follow. Les, that's a good question. I have no idea. But the way that the numbers and letters come in, my guess is that is a false account. That nobody's really there. That's usually not always. So there is a 10-minute delay before someone who follows my channel can type into the channel chat, and that's in there for a reason. Some people like to sell their services, and if you delay them being able to promote their business, then they sometimes will go away. Sometimes they won't. So let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Oh, and I know some of you guys um, are aware that I did not stream on Tuesday. That's because of the bad launch Scopely had. So it wasn't that I wasn't on or wasn't trying to get on, but their launch of the Galaxy Quest arc kind of did a face plant. As they, as some pundits say, they took a dirt nap. All right, I got the Voyager loaded up. So as soon as we finish the Franklin and Swarm event, or daily, we'll send the Voyager out. And I have to say, there are some conventions that the community advocates, and I'm saying this from my gameplay perspective because Scopely likes to throw up gates and speed bumps and all this business. So, with a grain of salt, and having said the previous, I will not do a Franklin A again. Why? Because it's gated. by ops level. You cannot progress this ship the way that they have it in the game. I'm not doing this again. I'm sick and tired of this mess. Same way with the cube. I really, really, really like the cube. I think it was a great entry into the line of ships that are available to the players. But they jacked it up every way they could so that you couldn't do anything with it. That's just irritating. Yeah. Now, Les, I see you say that you're working on JSON files. And in my line of work, JSON files are how we start up a robot, a software robot, not a physical metal plastic robot. So are you messing with a programming language that has JSON files? Yeah, I hear you, Deathkill, and I think I'm going to make it a habit in the future to stay the hell away from the ops level gated ships. If there's some quest I have to run, mission, whatever, that's one thing, but just to jam you up because you're not a certain ops level, that's irritating the hell out of me. So I can positively say that Franklin A will not be in my future. It's not worth it. Did I pull all of those? Oh yeah, okay. Whoopsie. I finished it and didn't realize. Let's head back. I knew I was taking too much damage, and I was like, what? Why am I taking so much damage? Okay, Voyager. You're greenlit. Clear the decks. And ships. Let me go back in here and look. I think it was 70. I must have missed it. Let me sort it. Excuse me. It wasn't the deed. Excuse me. It wasn't the Defiant. It was Cerritos. That's the one. That's the Wednesday event. I got 70 out of 100. Alrighty. Alrighty. Got a lot of Voyager. What is this stuff? I think it's the exotic. No, that's what you get. We're getting exotic biotoxins. The deuterium or whatever that stuff is called. I have to look. I have to see it before I can say it. This stuff. Deuterium, deuterium, or whatever the hell it is. Sorry. Let's see. No, I can't do it here. I was going to see if I was able to level up, but I don't think. I think I'm ops locked here. Which give me three. Give me 3 levels, and I will happily pull your ships. But getting ops locked at tier 1 sucks so bad. Just saying. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hey Justin, good morning. Welcome to a rainy Thursday morning. At least if you're on the East Coast and anywhere near Hurricane Debbie. Or is it a tropical storm now? Maybe it's tropical storm. But when I got up this morning, it was pouring buckets. I did it for another reason. The reason is to help people out, making it easier for the lower level players to help them progress. Oh, awesome, Les. That was awesome. Yeah, I did something similar on another server when I first started the game, where once I was able to get the Armada Center going. So I went ahead and paid the money to get the pack that lets you open up the Armada Center, and then started running Armadas for the lower levels. It helps if you're at least level 19. And then as you build the credits, the people that you're helping can get their own Armada Center. And you can start building your Armada group from scratch, basically, that way. Okay, where are you coming from? There it is. So when I was doing that, I would always yell out in chat, this is for the low levels, 19 plus. I think you're one higher than last time I talked to you, Les. I think last time I talked to you were 40, so congrats on the level. Let me open up my laptop while that's doing its thing so I can see the clock easier. There we go. Yeah, I know, Justin, that you're higher level than I am. Let's see. Let me pull up that event. Is it here? Yeah. So you're probably seeing a different list of systems, but the one that I use is Syntec. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, this one right here has 31 level ships. I can't remember now what level you are, but I haven't run into that particular problem. Probably, once again, because I'm not your level. Ops 46, okay. Less I do. Ops 46. Yeah, I don't even know where you guys would go. Look, give me a sec. I haven't set that thing. A lot of the exclamation controls I have not set up because, quite frankly, I don't know what I'm doing with the streaming software. Discord right here. Oh my God. The one bad thing about Discord, if you start this thing up and you've been longer than 24 hours, it's downloading patches constantly. All right, let's see here. And, whoa. Um, Les, that should get you into my Discord. Now, fair warning. Um, I do check the server, but not every day. So, it may be a while before you see me on this server. If you need to get a hold of me, it's faster if you tell me in game that you sent something to the Discord, because I may not check it for 5 to 7 days. I'm just being real. I don't want you jumping on this and going, that asshole is never on his Discord server, which is pretty much true. But I do have one. With the Discord or with the streaming software? I'm assuming you mean the Discord. I've got it set up as like it's basic. Uh, I even bought a book, and believe it or not, I am a computer professional. I write code for a living. Been doing it for 35 years. Come back here. I got distracted talking. Um, but me and Discord do not get along. So if you would like to volunteer to put in some of the normal things that the other streamers do in their Discord, I would be mucho appreciative. What happened? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, yeah, me too, Les. Definitely. Willy Billy Silly, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you being here. That's weird. That's weird. I'll come back and look at that in a minute. Yeah, as I was saying, I bought a book for setting up Discord, and jumped through all the hoops, but either the things that I was setting up I didn't set up correctly, or the version of the software changed and those things that were in the book were no longer true. Which, based on every time I start that software up, I get updates. I would say it may have moved on. But I eventually figured out how to get a basic Discord up and running. Let's see, Justin, I think I missed something you asked or said. When I'm actually looking for FK loot, I go to INOS, INOSS, and Klingon Deep Space. Oh, okay, you're in Deep Space. That makes a difference. The 50s, 51s are where the loot gets good, and 100% drop rate on loot boxes. Wow, that is nice. I can dream. I can dream. It's like the little kid standing outside the pastry shop with his hands on the glass and his nose smushed like this. I'll get there eventually. I keep wanting to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, full disclosure. I don't know if he's still in this list or not. There was I think it was $10. It was a Picard, Lieutenant Picard, that you could get for like $10 or $5 or something like that. So Scopely got my money. This is important. I'm not advocating that you spend money, give Scopely money. I'm not suggesting that. But I'm saying if you can get your hands on the Apex Barrier bonus, ability, I think it's worth having. Definitely worth having. And I believe there will be other officers that will help with that. It's so rare for Scopely to toss an officer out there for less than $100, or in this case, it's a rare, so it'd be $50. It was unusual enough to catch my attention. With all the disastrous things that have happened to the game, and I know Scopely gets beat up quite a bit, and some of it rightfully so. I'm just throwing it out there. But I'm not entirely sure that the lag, the incredible lag that happened when the game launched the new arc was their fault. I don't know that it wasn't, but I'm willing to give them a break on that because that sounded more like connectivity issues. Do I have more? I think I do. Hope I do. Yeah. Okay. Um, there we go. And those of you who have joined my Discord server, thank you, number one. And number two, I have to grant you privileges, which I have not done at this moment because I'm streaming. I will take care of that for you. So if you're not able to access anything but the general chat, I will fix that for you. Okay, do I have? That's gonna blow my ship up. I'm not gonna try it. Let me run this thing back. All right, Discord. All right. I'm going through the Okay, Matt, you're set up. Sorry, Les, you're set up. You should be good to go. And yep, that's set up. Okay. I hope that's done it. Okay, let's fix it. Back to the game. And back to here. Two pools left based on the amount of stuff needed. The juice. The juice. I think I've got one more pull in this, which is going to time out about right. Yep, I'm out. Okay, cool. Not enough juice. Picard, where are you, Picard? Dun, 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 dun. Jean-Luc, where are you, buddy? There we go. Okay, so we are sitting at 195 of 275. Jean-Luc Picard shards. So once he hits tier 3, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and go to 36. That will open up one of my ships. And I don't remember which one. But anyway, there is a ship at 36 that I'm missing out on. And I've got my Augur up to tier 8, level 40. Cerritos. Okay, thank you, Justin. The extra one is a $99 purchase from Scopely's store. And as far as I know, it's the only way that can be acquired. I believe that is a we're never going to let you have this for free. It's it's going to cost you $100. So because of that, as soon as I could get it, I went ahead and purchased it. The more docks, the better. I am by no means a whale, but I do realize that occasionally the ability to purchase something from the Scopely store does help improve your game, but it is not mandatory. This was for you, Willie Billy. So that was the extra dock comes from a purchase, and it's the only way you can get it. I'm trying to think if there's any more purchase only docks, and I don't know. I can't remember. All right, let's do this. Levels 39 and 48. There you go. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. I don't blame you, Willie. I don't blame you a bit. I do spend, but I agonize over it, I have to admit. Because I know the psychological stuff that the games that Scopely is playing with your head that tries to convince you it's okay to give them lots and lots of money. So just keep in mind, they are messing with your head. And it's not just Scopely. I mean, yes, we are talking about Scopely's game right now, but it is not them. It's all the game players who do or who have microtransactions is what they call them. For Scopely, the micros are not so micro. It's not a $5 or $10 or $20 thing. It's hundreds. That's where they set their bar at $100. And I'm because I've played other games before that have the microtransactions. I think the $100 packs rub me the wrong way, so I try not to do too many of those. But they are juicy. I will say they do a good job of presenting them. You can get the get the $20 version of the Battle Pass. It's the best deal in the game. And I don't think that I'm wrong in telling you that any of the streamers would tell you the same thing. That the $20 one, not the $100 one. The other good deal in the game there are actually three, and I hate to mention the third one, but I will. The second good deal in the game is the North Star. You get it available to you at 18, ops level 18. For 20 bucks, it's a really, really strong ship. You now, to level it past tier 4, I think. Now that ship is available in the event store. I don't recommend the jellyfish. So you can get either one of those two in the event store. The North Star will be good for you up until your late 20s. It's a really good ship, but to level it up, you need 3-star materials eventually. Nice, Willie, awesome. So you need to be level 20 to progress it past a certain level, and I'm going to say 4. Once you get to 4, you're dead until you get to ops level 20. So you can get 3-star materials. The last good deal in the game, and it is the treasuries going on right now. Basically the treasury has, so if you look at a $99 pack in the store, what's in the treasury is like plus 50%. So if you were going to spend $99 to buy a pack, hold out for the treasury because you'll get 50% more for your purchase price. Now for you and your spend and your gameplay, is the treasury worth it to you? That's a different thing, but the value is there. And I'm repeating, I know for a fact I'm repeating what Rev Deuce has said in the past. Makes it, doesn't make it less true. It's just, I was struggling with that treasury to begin with when it first came out. But I will say they've changed it in the last few months, where you get ship parts or officers, and I never buy it when there's ship parts in it. I want the officers. The other thing I will mention is that you have a free-to-play way to get that thing. It just takes you like 5 or 6 months, and I've done that successfully many times. So if you're patient, which I tend not to be, if you're patient, you can get that treasury unlocked for no money. Yep, Justin's dead on it. Justin's the man. So, okay, I am late for work, so I'm going to call it here. I want to say to everyone who followed me today, thank you so very much. Everyone who's here in the chat with me and is talking up storm, I really, really appreciate it. I know you have options as to whose streams you're watching, and I really, really appreciate the fact that you are watching mine. Thank you so very much. You guys have a great Thursday, and hope to see you again on Friday, tomorrow morning. I'll be back. Take care, everyone.